Hello everyone and welcome to this random video of mine. I was extracting honey from the honeycombs the other day, and I thought that this might be a good time-lapse material. So here is the time-lapse itself. I must warn you, the first part of the video might be a little bit shaky because I had to attach my phone basically on the drying rack above the centrifuge, so it dangled a little bit in the first parts of the video. I will hear it starting with me unloading the centrifuge, and then I will load it again, run it, unload it, and so on until I am done. I thought that it was just something nice to see. I shall speed up the first part. Then I wanted to also make you listen to the noise of the work, because it gets very noisy while running the centrifuge. So, and then it will be just a normal time lapse. For those of you who do not know how honey extraction works, I shall give you a brief explanation. Basically, the apiary during summer, that is the season with the most flowers, get an additional piece on top of it. That is called a super or a shallow box, in which the honeycomb rags are laid in it. Now, those you are seeing me load and unload in the centrifuge are the honeycomb rags. When bees completely fill up a cell of a honeycomb rack, they usually cover it with wax, as for a lid for example, marmalade jars. So, my job right now, while filling up the centrifuge, is to check that none of these lids exist, or if there are some closed cells, I have to open them with a sort of hairbrush. Let's call it like that. Once they are all open, I load them into the centrifuge, paying attention, very close attention, to keep the whole tray balanced. As you can see, the centrifuge tray is divided in 3 sections, and I am making sure that the weight of all 15 honeycomb racks is equally distributed into the 15 slots. That is, that if, for example, on one in one slot, I usually divide you can see that there are 5 slots per section. There are 3 sections. So, for example, if in the first slot I put in a rack that is almost empty, I try to put in the other 2 first slots a rack that is almost empty, and so on and so forth. And this is needed because the tray has to be well balanced for the centrifuge to work. Otherwise, when the centrifuge is running at a higher speed, it might start to shake, and if left unattended and left that goes too fast, it might even tumble over and break. So you don't want that, because beekeeping accessories and tools are not so cheap. So I hope you enjoy.